Oh, hello there, my beautiful garden trowels. Welcome back. I just want to take a moment to say thank you all so much for being here and for helping me navigate Tiffany Thinks' ever-evolving cancer journey. Your support and insights truly mean the world to me. You're all such clever, witty, and amazing trowels, and I'm so proud of our little community. We may be small in numbers, but we sure do pack a punch, don't we? Now, why am I making this video? Well, that's a mystery for the ages, isn't it? Maybe it's because I have burning questions about Tiffany's oh-so-transparent cancer journey, questions that, let's be honest, will probably never see the light of day. But today, we're taking a closer look at the much-debated topic of Tiffany's pelvic exenteration surgery and the stoma bag that sparked so much curiosity. Let's be honest, I only make these videos when something just doesn't sit right with me, and between us, I think we might be onto something this time. So let's dive in and get started. Okay, so we've all come across the previously deleted videos that showed Tiffany's past abdominal surgeries.
I haven't been out in so long. I think it's been about 3 weeks because of the whole surgery and everything like that. The surgery was done in my tummy, and so I wasn't able to walk, I wasn't able to laugh, I wasn't able to cough, I wasn't able to sneeze.
The medication that I've been taking for like 5 years of my life might reduce the healing time or something.
And the infusions she used to get regularly.
The doctors kind of organised is for me to have an iron infusion, and then they'll check my bloods and see if that's better.
And let's not forget the other health issues she had been dealing with for many years, long before she shared her cancer diagnosis with the social media world.
I don't know how to tell you guys, but like I'm underweight, I have blood issues, I have loads of like medical problems. I've been through the most. Like if you guys have been on my channel, then you guys know like I've had surgery, I've been in and out of hospital, I've had the worst time ever when it comes to my health. Like I'm still recovering from my surgery. I shouldn't be doing too much.
Well, of course, Tiffany, being Tiffany, made sure those videos disappeared. Wouldn't want her fans seeing anything about her years of health struggles or those regular infusions and surgeries, right? She clearly prefers everyone to focus only on her current cancer battle and just conveniently forget about everything else she's been through. Why let the truth get in the way of a good story? So, why hide these videos, Tiffany? Wouldn't it actually make sense to give a little background to your story? I mean, wasn't the whole point of starting this channel to spread awareness? It just seems odd to leave out all those years of health struggles when that context could actually help people understand what you've been through, unless you have something to hide.
It'll be really good to talk about symptoms and more awareness about adenocarcinoma. That's why I put cancer in my title of my videos, because it is awareness.
And then, of course, we watched Tiffany go from stage 4 to stage 3, then back to stage 4.
What, stage 4? Even though I was at stage 3. So stage 3 to stage 4 is not a huge difference. Prayers can change this, like we can do this. Like remember when we thought I was at stage 4? And then we all prayed crazy and everyone was like, no, it's stage 3. What do you mean stage 4? Aren't I stage 3?
For those of you that like are always like Tiffany, like you didn't find out what stage you are, I am right now, stage 4.
First it was in the lungs, then suddenly it wasn't, and then surprise, it actually was in the lungs after all.
As you guys know, it's in my lungs and it's in a little bit of the bottom area as well. And it's not in the lungs!
Really? Oh my God. Really?
Yeah! It's not in the lungs, bro!
No. Oh, shit.
Let's say he does the surgery tomorrow. If he does the surgery tomorrow, he said, if it's in the lungs, and it shows after he's done the surgery, it means it was already there. Got a call from one of the doctors, so one of the team, and they basically said that the lung, it has like shown up that there is disease in the lungs, so cancer.
And when people started asking questions, you went on a full-blown rampage with your viewers, waving around a folded-up piece of paper as proof of your diagnosis, trying to do damage control.
So there's the name of the hospital. So there's my name. I've covered up my surname. There's my date of birth, 15/8/92. And then this is the diagnosis, September 2021. And there it is, T4B N1B indeterminate 8mm right lung nodule. Okay, that's it. I'm never going to talk about this again. If you think I'm lying now, carry on thinking. I don't care.
Let's be honest here. Can you show even one video on this channel where anyone actually says you're lying about cancer? Everyone can see you've had health issues for over a decade, but this channel has never claimed otherwise. Maybe what really bothers you is that people like us now have a platform to call out your nonsense, and you can't just block or delete us like you do on your own turf. I mean, it's not even the first time you've tried to take this channel down. Remember when you hated being talked about so much that you got our last channel removed for impersonation? That was a clever move, considering those videos were just parodies of the wild things you say. If you can't handle criticism, maybe the internet, where billions of people are free to speak their minds, isn't the place for you. But let's be real, you thrive on drama. You love the attention, the endless comments telling you to get better or seek therapy. Why stop now? Drama brings in views, and views bring in a nice fat paycheck. Let's not forget the suspense you created, telling everyone your pelvic exenteration surgery was coming soon, and then dragging it out for months in every single video. Classic. Actually, let's take a look at that.
The funniest thing is, after that, I'm going to need surgery, so it's like, it's fine. It's okay. It's absolutely okay. I should post something on Instagram, you know?
Chemo, we've done radiotherapy, and now we're on to surgery in a couple of weeks.
A few of you messaged me asking me what the when my surgery is, just so that you can pray around that time. And you guys know, like, I don't upload my videos as soon as I like film them. I leave it a couple of days. So as soon as I know like a date, I'll tell you guys on Instagram or Facebook. I'll update you guys. So if you do like pray and things, you'll know exactly when I will have surgery. Imagine they say I don't need surgery.
I will probably tell him what the doctors said, just so that he knows what happened. I was initially thinking, oh, I won't tell him, like there's no point worrying him. But I'll just say, like, you know what the doctor said, there's a chance that they might not do surgery if nothing's but you know what, Matt's quite smart. He knows, like, he understands everything the doctor says.
Parked up and Matt's at home and we have to tell Matt the news. But you know what, Matt already kind of said to me, Tiffany, if the tumour is too big, they wouldn't do surgery, right? So they have to do chemo, they have to do something else. So, oh, can't believe this.
Yeah, they're going to give me chemo, but I think they're going to give me like a weaker form. So I'm still going to have Baxter. Yeah, I guess I still need chemo.
When is surgery?
Surgery, they don't know the date yet. I still haven't heard any information about the surgery. I haven't heard anything yet. So I get loads of messages asking me like, Tiff, what's going on with the surgery? Have you talked to your surgeon? I still haven't heard anything yet. Of course, when I find out any information, if you can hear that, that's Amma on the phone. I think she's talking to my sister. But yeah, no, if I find out any information about surgery, any dates, anything like that, of course I'll update you.
Yes, surgery.
So it's July now, that's all they're going to talk about. Surgery, maybe in August, or it'll be August, definitely August, I think. You know what's sad? It's do you know the only thing, right, about August? My birthday is August 15th and it's my 30th birthday. So it looks like I'm going to be in the hospital.
I'm going to take this to the hospital. You know, when I have surgery, I'm going to take this so I'll feel really cozy and really bougie in the hospital, won't I? I'm going to have surgery soon. I don't know. I haven't got a date yet. I know. I keep saying this in all my vlogs. I still don't know when I'm having surgery. And you know how I thought, oh, I'm going to have surgery and I'm going to miss out on my birthday? Looks like I'm not having surgery next week. Soon I will get a date for my surgery. I'm guessing after scans.
Basically, where he's taken the biopsies, all of them have come back saying.
How many did you take? You know?
I don't know. I didn't ask. That's a good question. We should have asked.
I think you told me it was like 4 or 5, 6 or something. I don't know.
Yeah,
I can't remember.
I can't remember. We should have asked him that, but if I need to, I'll ask him next time. So all of them have come back as non-cancerous. Non-cancerous, but he says that the cancer cells have turned into mucin, so mucus, that he can either do the surgery and remove basically the whole of my pelvic.
Yeah, just do the original plan,
crazy
original surgery
where he needs to remove the whole pelvis. That's the first option. Or the second is to wait, and it's called deferral of surgery. I want to wait 6 weeks, because imagine in 6 weeks
If it's still not
if
there.
there's no cancer, what do you think is the right thing? Yeah, just wait. Don't.
I think so. Yeah, it's a risk reward.
What do you guys think? Honestly, because you guys are family, tell me what you think. Shall I wait, go ahead for surgery, or just wait and see?
I think the risk reward benefit of you not having surgery, if that's ever going to be an option, is brilliant. That risk.
Take the risk.
And like, try and not get the surgery.
I think my surgeon has kind of told us, he basically said, let's wait and watch. That was what he wanted to do. So he kind of said, this is what we want to do. It's your choice. You can go and have surgery. It's better for your mental health.
When I read all the comments about, oh, Matt doesn't even care about you, or Matt, what does Matt know, or what, Matt's not sitting there claiming that he knows everything about this cancer, or he's not claiming that. He's trying to comfort me. He's going through this as much as I am, right? This cancer is not just affecting me, it's affecting him too. So for you to like write comments like, oh, you're gonna die, or Matt doesn't care, or it, you know, it doesn't help. It really doesn't help the situation. And I appreciate all your comments. You guys know, some people, like, I read all the comments, and that's why I see everything. And it's not even trolls, it's not even like the people, the messages I was getting were from my Tiffany Thinks family.
I think for now I'm going to take everyone's advice on board. The doctors know more than I do, that's for sure. They know more about my body, more about this cancer, more about what the best option is for me, and that is to wait and watch. And so that's what I've been really doing, haven't I? So basically the tumour's back. There's like an area that they're concerned about. So it does look like I'm going to have surgery at the end of the year.
Well, that was quite the roller coaster, wasn't it? Can you even imagine how her viewers felt riding that emotional merry-go-round in real time, only to be left hanging for days, desperately waiting for the next episode to see what would happen? Tiffany kept pushing the surgery, then, surprise, no surgery for almost a year. But let's be real, she knew she was going to go through with it the whole time. Guess suspense is just another word for let's keep everyone guessing for fun, right? So after all that build-up about the surgery finally happening, she decided to add a little extra drama by turning the actual date into a big mystery. Naturally, she slipped right back into her favorite routine, keeping everyone in the dark. No real answers, just a lot of vague hints and maybe soon teasers, because apparently suspense is her specialty.
It's good, isn't it? Because we're getting all the dates in, so everything's happening quite quickly. Still no date for surgery. I think next week they'll give me a date for surgery, so yeah. Soon I'll get the date. I just need the date for the surgery. I don't know whether today I find out like dates with surgery and things. I think once I have a date, I can work around that date. I think the surgery will be mid-December. I'm still waiting to hear about that. I don't think it's going to be the end of December. I do think it's going to be mid-December. Some of you are wondering when my surgery is. It's actually in, how many days is it? 1, 2, 3, 4 days. Darling, it's in 4 days. I understand if you don't want to be on this channel anymore, because I get it. I completely understand, because I've never said that this is like an educational channel.
So after Tiffany's surgery was finally over, she suddenly decides she's not comfortable enough to show you the stoma. But hey, all those lovely drains in the catheter bag, totally fine for the world to see. Makes perfect sense.
I've shown you this. If you're squeamish, don't look. But this is the before. So this is the before. So that one is going to come out now. If you Google, if you really are curious to find out, you can Google like stitches with the stoma bag.
Now, what really baffles me about Tiffany's supposed stoma bag is how some of the things she does and says just completely contradict each other.
I know some of you have been asking me like, what foods can you not tolerate with the stoma bag? For me, it has to be spinach. This is the pasta sauce. Right, oh, steamed up. Parmesan sauce. Yeah, spinach in there, and then pasta. Yum, yum, yum. We had the best breakfast muffin. Did you like it?
Yeah, it's lovely.
It was so good. Would go back and I'm gonna try and make it at home.
Breakfast, yeah.
Yeah, it's like, it's so nice. And hold on, I'm gonna put my seatbelt on. There's avocado in it, spinach. I am going to be better at eating bananas, eating spinach, just eating a bit more for my potassium.
Just to make sure I have a banana, just spinach.
It's got lemon, spinach and ricotta, and we had the best pasta when we went on holiday.
Put in double cream and parmesan, and I'm thinking I'm not going to put the broccoli in. I've got spinach. My friend told me to put a little bit of spinach in.
What foods can you not tolerate with the stoma bag? For me, it has to be spinach.
Oh, and let's not forget, Tiffany's just so lucky she can survive on a steady diet of greasy fast food and never once has a problem with her stoma. Truly, she's a miracle.
Two pan of chocolate. Got vada, which is yummy, and you dip it, what's that, in chutney? Chutney, my sister's already started, and then the rolls are in there. You gotta have ketchup. Wow, look at that. Got some rolls. Look at that, it's crunchy.
So good.
That's where you need the soda.
No, this is perfect snack.
I'm coming.
This is incredible.
Cheers.
It's masala chips. So we got the chips from the Indian place. I've got Lebanese food. My sister got Vietnamese. Korean.
I got meatballs, and this is for everyone to share, and a little cake.
We're gonna get some paneer rolls because we are hungry.
It's fresh.
Who wants a paneer roll?
100%.
This is what it looks like. When we went in, they got this out fresh.
Worth 150.
It's definitely worth 150.
But honestly, what really took me by surprise was Tiffany's fashion choices just months after her major surgery for a stoma bag. She's always talking about how she has to wear baggy clothes because she doesn't want anyone to see the outline of her bag, yet somehow she's suddenly rocking fitted outfits like it's no big deal. Consistency is clearly overrated.
Sometimes, you know, when like even shorts that I put on, you can see that outline of the stoma bag, and I don't want to show my stoma bag. We've talked about this already. I don't want to show.
I mean, for someone who made such a big deal about not wanting anyone to see the outline of her stoma bag, she's really stuck to that, hasn't she? I mean, even when she's practically in just a bra and tiny shorts, it's totally invisible. Wow, what a mystery.
Oh gosh.
But honestly, who are we to question someone who insists on writing, directing, and starring in her own never-ending drama? She clearly couldn't care less about people asking questions. Let's face it, it's a waste of time. She's never going to address anything, simply because she just doesn't care enough to bother. And before I end this video, let me just say, Tiffany has always been quick to milk her viewers' emotions. It's the same old routine. One minute, she's making a big announcement that her surgery is all set, and the next, we're forced to watch her have yet another dramatic meltdown, suddenly claiming it's not happening. It's exhausting.
I'm booked in for surgery to have this removed.
Oh my gosh. I'm in shock. So I got chemo booked in, but the surgeon, they're not going to do the surgery.